Yeah, this is what happens when you put it inside a car and it's freezing and it's December time. A little bit better. Well, it's been a few days and now we're back. Well, not a few days, but it's been a while since I've uploaded anything. And that's for a specific reason, and that's because I've been working in other businesses, stuff like that. But anyways, we're back to camera stuff. In this video, we're gonna be talking about the DJI Action 2. Is it worth it? 2024. Moving on. Should you get this one, the power bundle, whatever it's called, or like the dual screen? Let's talk about that and why I actually bought this again. So when I first bought this thing, I seen it. I was like, okay, it's like around $300. I heard it used to be $500, which $500 I think is insane because this thing does overheat. That's why they even made this case, and then they sent this case to whoever bought the actual camera. The case used to be $5. Now it's like $1 or $2. But this thing is magnetic, so if I wanted to, okay, I'm gonna take this thing off. So if I wanted to, all I have to do is go like that, and boom, comes off, just like the new DJI Pocket 3s. But yeah, all I have to do, clip back on, and that's it. The reason I was like, should I buy this, should I not buy this, is because this thing has only 32 gigs of storage, which is only like 27 in reality, because you know the software and all that has to be in this thing. But the battery pack or the dual screen does give it extra battery, and it gives it an SD card slot, a micro SD card slot in the back. So I first bought it with the dual screen. I bought it, and then for some reason I was like, oh, it's not working. I don't know why it doesn't show the extra storage. It doesn't show anything. It just shows that I have it just shows that I have internal storage, not a SD card. And that's why I was like, okay, I have to return it. Maybe it was for some reason. And I couldn't find any videos on why it didn't want to work or anything like that. There was literally nothing I could do about it. So I was like, okay, let me return it. Maybe it's for some reason. And I ended up buying something else. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I ended up buying something else. And then for a while, I had a DJI Pocket and then a Pocket 2. And then, you know, about the Pocket 3. I actually used the Pocket 2 in some of my recent videos just to test it out. Use it, see what it was like. And I also used the Insta360 Go 3. And I'm going to talk about this thing too, because now there's a black one, and they should have released a black one. They should have released both a white and a black at the same time, but they just released a black one. And then they just released like the Ace Pro, and that's only like $50 more than this thing. And it's like, that one shoots 8K, and should you buy that one or this one? It just depends, because I mean, this one is cool. But anyways, I'm trying to sell this now. It's just so I could buy the black one. So I'm probably gonna spend an extra $150 just to get the same camera, but in black. When I could probably get a skin, but I haven't seen any skins. Sometimes I'll wear black, and then like if it's in the dark, you can see the little white thing on you. And if it was black, you want to be able to see it as much. So I just think it's so much better. Maybe I might just buy another one, use this one mainly, then the other one just back up or something. I don't know. Anyway, I was rambling. The main reason why I bought this thing, right? The only reason why I bought this thing, because I thought it was for DJI mic. When it's not. That's literally the only way I could have it. Like, it's magnetic, but dude, it comes off so easily. I've had this thing dropped like as soon as it came out. When I first bought this thing, that first came out, like I had someone drop it a couple times. And then I found out this was for the Action 2. So I was like, should I buy one? I have this thing, it's just laying there, like it kind of sucks. It's like a little tripod. So it's pretty cool. Extends. I just like this. And I was like, I was like, okay, sure, let's just get it, see what it is, see what happens. And then playing around with this thing for like the past day, like I've only had this for like a day, just playing around with it a few minutes. I'm like, how do I get this thing turned on? Because it didn't want to work. I was like, hey dude, this thing doesn't work. Can I get a refund? Can I get my money back? And just playing around with it, like all I can do, I don't know exactly how it is, but I would just turn it off, turn it on, maybe click this button, swipe down, swipe up, swipe down, check this thing. Or maybe I'll just leave it turned off, leave for like 5-10 minutes, and then it will show the other SD card. And like no matter what, if this thing is connected, it would charge it, but it wouldn't show the battery life of this thing. I was like, that's weird. The screen one did. So like, am I doing something wrong? And then after I tested it a few times, and it actually was that way, where like you have to leave it sometimes a few minutes so it can connect and everything. Like, let me just check right now. Okay, now look, 75% power module, 118 gigabytes left. Like you can see right there. Oh crap. Like right there. Now it works. And now that it actually works, I can click this bottom button and it should turn on. Yeah, there you go. Turn it off. Yep. So I was like, dude, there's no way that it was actually like that. so I just returned the other one for no reason. And the thing about this one, the screen has like 2 extra mics, I think, and this one, and then the battery pack doesn't have extra mics, so the screen one technically is better. And like this, I can't even see myself, so it's like, damn, that sucks. But yeah, that's literally the only reason why I bought this thing. And I actually just bought this one. It's a small rig little interview mic thing, so I can just slip this thing on here and go like I was holding it at the beginning. But now I'm like, should I buy another one of these? It's not a 1-inch sensor, just like the DJI Pocket 3, but the DJI Pocket 3 is kind of bigger, and this is small, but it's cool. I heard it's the same size sensor of the DJI Pocket 2. DJI Pocket 2 kind of does have better colors, a little bit better in low light, but like the Insta360 Go 3, right? I can't stand this all the time on like anything. When this one I can, because it's a flat little cube. But like this one, I can flip up the screen. This thing is waterproof without the case, and this thing is waterproof too, but without the battery pack or the dual screen. So it's like, which one do you want? Which specific scenario? Because this only records 2.7K, but the sensor's smaller than this one. This and that. But it's like, which one should you get? Would I say this thing is worth it in 2024? Yes, and the only reason I would say that is because it's not going to be your main camera. I mean, I don't know, it might be. I tried using DJI Pocket 2 as a main camera and then used this one as a backup camera. I actually went rock climbing, and then I ripped my skin off right here. It's been almost a week. It's healing, and then it was healing, and then it got cut open again, and yeah. But basically that whole little section right here got cut off. So yeah, get it for specific things, or if you want to record with it, like vlog with it, get the dual screen. It's about 300 right now. I checked yesterday, it was 260, and then like a few hours later it was 300, so I'm guessing the sales are like kind of gone. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. No, I think there was a main point. There's a main thing that I want to talk about. Yeah, it still says this thing's connected, and I'm recording now. Actually, let's do a video test to turn this thing off. All right, we're recording now. This is what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Something cool about this thing, if you're recording with just the internal storage first and your battery's low, you could plug in a battery pack or the screen, and then if that one dies, you can remove it, plug another one back on, and yeah. But that's only if you're recording with the internal storage. Let me just walk around a little bit. This is what it looks like. My hair's a little bit crazy. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video. But yeah, let me know what this thing looks like. Cool, not cool. This thing records at 4K, even up to 120, where the Insta360 doesn't. So you guys let me know in the video, like, subscribe. Bye.